Hello，welcome 阿博，歡迎嚟到蚊香飛航。今日帶大家嚟到呢個長沙大嶼山嘅南部，香港最長嘅沙灘之一。咁點解我哋今日嚟到呢度呢？試完呢上次我哋去到坪洲之後呢，我匯報咗一啲水母嘅足跡俾香港水母普查，而佢哋嘅主辦人阿 John 呢，就問我今日得唔得閒同佢一齊嚟呢一度呢，去睇下有冇水母出現嘅。一陣呢，我哋就會去揾阿 John， 然之後就慢慢睇下呢個沙灘究竟有冇水母擱淺咗喺呢個沙灘上面呢？一齊嚟啦 ，Let's go！ 從地圖上睇到，長沙係喺大嶼山嘅南部，佢係一個迎接住香港南邊水流嘅海灣。今次我哋趁潮退就沿住沙灘度睇下有冇咩發現啦。今次調查水母嘅義工，仲有我女朋友 Miko 同埋嚟自奧地利嘅 Marcus。喺調查水母之前，阿莊同我哋做個簡單嘅 briefing， 講解一下點樣做觀察同埋記錄。
All right. Yeah, so if you want to start down, we'll start pretty much right about where this stuff is, and then if you find anything,
OK, sure。如果我哋發現有水母擱淺咗，就拎把尺出嚟量度下佢嘅直徑同佢嘅大細，同埋要幫佢影幅遺照添。今次調查係有機會發現以下4種水母嘅。We start at the upper part first. We start at the lower part first.
okay. Well, if the two of you want to start right down low, or do you want to start up high?
Up high.
Okay.
Up high is
right up here.
Here.
And pretty much just follow the black line.
The black line.
Yeah.
OK. OK.
All right.
Going to start now.
And yeah, just a normal line.
佢啲貝殼咧係衝到嚟呢個咧，即係潮漲嘅時候咧，佢就會 up 到呢個位嘅。係啦。咁如果佢哋去咁咯，你睇呢條線，我同佢我企喺呢一個位嘅中間。我哋今日唔係嗰啲，呢個係嗰啲魷魚殼嚟㗎，魷魚骨嚟㗎。嗰啲係你嗰啲魷魚入邊有條骨㗎嘛？嚇咁大條？係啊，好大條骨㗎。
So yeah, nothing so far. Sometimes it's because the beach has been cleaned. Sometimes it's just there's nothing there. When I get to these nets, I'll usually just walk up and down the net because it'll catch some of the bigger ones. But currently there's nothing there, so we can just keep going and check this other one.
Oh, really? Oh, yes.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, this one is very similar to what I find in Changzhou.
Yeah.
Pingzhou.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I wouldn't worry. Don't measure this one. So this one is that central stalk.
Yeah,
Exactly what
the
you-
lower part.
And because this is not full, there's no need to measure it.
Okay.
I would just say piece of Rocolema, something like that on there, and then tee it off.
Yeah, it's interesting, the texture. It's harder than a jelly, I think.
Yeah. Their name is almost too much, right? So just like that. And then a little bit of this in there. And just say part. So it's because it's not a whole one, so we can't. Right?
Why is usually appear in the lower part? Where is it's upper part?
I think that they,
Okay.
you know, just like out in the waves and turning once they die, that was then the bell is here, this is here.
Oh,
Because
understand.
the bell is quite thick, it's quite strong, but like this is
I need to be
like the one that you found was even thicker. So this is gonna last pretty long, even though they get torn out. Cool.
Let's keep on.
Super
going.
simple. But like right now, look, we can see somebody's cleaned, so some things might have been swept.
Wow, it's really big.
Yeah.
This one is also the thing that we saw previously.
The Rupalima.
你寫低咗57。Hello， 我哋喺度做緊一啲水母嘅普查。水母嚟㗎？係啊係啊，呢個係叫黃斑海蜇啊。
你哋喺邊度㗎？
係，我哋香港水母普查。
呢度有好多水母。
因為咧呢個對住個大海咧，所有嘢而家捲埋嚟咧，同埋而家個 moment 係潮退啊。潮退嘅話咧，我哋就會揾得多啲，譬如擱淺咗嘅水母啊咁樣。
而家佢係咁係咪救佢冇㗎啦？
冇㗎啦，死咗㗎啦。係啊，咁我哋做翻個 record 咯，因為都香港有好多有機會揾到啲未喺香港出現過嘅品種嘅。係啦，咁我哋係啊，呢個都60 cm 叫做係啦。可以啊，你頭先見到佢割咗一忽走啦都。係啊。So one question, if this is alive, if I touch it, will I get hurt?
If you touch on top, it'll be fine.
Okay.
But underneath, like this part right here, that's kind of the stuff underneath, and that's where the stinging. That's where the stinging will happen. So this is fine. Yeah. You can touch it.
Rules. Okay. You can't touch the tentacles. Only the top.
The nematocysts stay alive or stay active even if it's dead.
For how long?
Depends. Like right
Okay.
now, you know, the water, the sun, all of this will help break it down. But I just read an article. Somebody was with a box jellyfish, got it rubbed, took the shirt off, did not wash the shirt. 5 weeks later, put the shirt back on, got stung again. So, what do you think?
It's harder than
Yeah.
like jelly or soft.
Yeah.
Kind of hard.
This one's tough. This one's kind of like that. There are some of them that are very thin, but this one is very tough. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks for your interest.
It seems that there is another one.
Yeah.
Another one. Oh,
Oh, just a bag.
a plastic bag.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, good.
Thank you very much for doing the outreach and education. That's awesome.
No, actually, it's really interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that's why I have these.
the paper, the QR code.
Yeah. I'm trying to, I need to make some more of these.
Really, a jellyfish so big.
Yeah.
The same species.
Yeah. Good one.
Yeah.
What is?
And it's even more.
There is a cutting scar here, or it's normal.
No, that's not normal. That's a cutting scar. Yeah.
There may be some bulge to the propeller. Or
Could be that. Could just be that it was there and the pressure of it mounding up in a hill and got
Okay.
pushed over.
so 69 centimeters. Okay. Some color.
Yeah, seems like a sample, right?
What is?
But we don't know what it is. It's highly likely Rupalema. Just
The same species.
you can see the skin, like you had said, sand jellyfish is a common name, so the skin is very rough there. It's very thick, so it's highly likely to be the same. Just another part. Yeah, keep it simple.
Okay. Oh, 又有一隻啦！哇！Two. It's a three.
Okay. So this is why I love these nets, because they're a natural.
Just
you know,
like a
natural
fish
trap.
net catching the fish.
Yeah.
We catch the jellyfish.
Yeah, it's perfect. And
Okay, we catch it all.
it tells you something about the currents here. Like you can see the net
Mm.
going in,
Mm.
so when the water's up, this net is perfect. This one's cool. This one's very fresh
Very fresh. How can you know this very fresh?
because it's very together The other ones, and like look at the color and the tone of the.
This is semi-transparent.
Yeah, this looks in great shape. And also inside, like this is probably gonad tissue. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
So basically, they're balls. And we can see it all really well.
Usually, they strand on the fish and then die, or die and then strand on the fish.
Either one, actually.
Oh, both can be possible.
Yeah. So, and we're gonna
How
try.
can we?
And so I'm gonna try and do it here, and then if you go this way, because we don't worry about measuring this, we're just measuring the bell. So yeah,
Okay.
perfect. And I'll just pull it this way. I love these guys stranding because so often they strand in a circle, and so
Whoa.
it's so easy to measure. Sometimes they fold in half, and then you.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Let me take a picture.
I love the nets.
Another big one.
That's cool.
This one is 78 centimeters. It's the bigger one.
That's good.
It's the biggest today.
Yep, so the right here at the beach. So it's cool seeing these spread out across the beach. Wider strip than dumping time. So yeah, this is a good day. We get to every 100 meters or so we get to find something. That's pretty awesome.
This one is much smaller.
Maybe it's just
But so this one shall be 35. 35. Ooh, wow.
the Ropalema tend to be that tougher, thicker skin, so that's why we're finding so many of them, especially with this kind of, it's a little bit, the force 4 winds, force 5 winds are a little bit more. And then it's good because, interestingly, this year, not as many people have been reporting the Ropalema in the water. Cyanea, this one, are being reported, hundreds of them
Yes.
everywhere. And last year, this was half as many as Cyanea, but it's definitely the second most common. And this year, many fewer of them. I've had probably maybe 10 reports of Ropalema this year, so it's cool to find them stranded, to know that they're here. Also, I've got, if you guys would like, I did bring some posters. I'm happy to give you guys some of the posters as well.
I like the post.
A small thank you for coming out with them.
Oh, you're welcome.
And you shared.
I can't imagine there are so many jellyfish around this fish. And this is my first time to see the jellyfish, the Ropalema. Last time I saw in picture, it's just a part of it.
Yeah. Now it's now you get to touch it in whole.
Yeah. This one,
Yep.
today we have found it.
And you said yellow spot.
Yeah, yellow spot jellyfish.
Yeah.
Thank you very much,
Yeah,
John.
thank you guys for all coming out and being a part of it. We just go up the backside of this, and there's the bus stop right there, and then we can go in whichever way we need.
生態日誌，農曆3月30大風。今次嘅水母調查歷時80分鐘，行咗2.7公里。結果我哋發現咗7隻完整嘅黃斑海蜇，最大係可以去到79 cm。另外黃斑海蜇嘅殘骸，我哋都有發現咗3個。
黃斑海蜇，香港熱帶水域小生物，體積最大可以達至1米直徑，三部為半球形，中央較肥厚結實，並且表面有黃褐色小斑點。基本上散部表面冇毒性，小心棒狀附屬物末端可能有含有毒素嘅刺絲囊。沙灘防沙網邊緣會比較容易發現黃斑海蜇嘅蹤影。
最後大家中意今次水母生態遊嘅話呢，就記得撳一撳個 like 啦。有咩意見呢，就可以留言話俾我哋聽，仲要 share 出去，同埋要 subscribe 呢個 channel 啊！大家發現有水母嘅話呢，就要記得報告俾香港水母普查聽啦。 我哋下次再見啦，拜拜。